Hey, welcome to Board Game Today. I'm Brad. On my hands is Warhammer 40,000 Imperium number 69. Now, Warhammer 40,000 is a thing between Games Workshop and Hatchet, where they take you through the Warhammer 40,000 hobby. It's everything from how to play, how to paint, how to put figures together, and you get to build two armies, Space Marines with Adeptus Mechanicus and Adeptus Sororitas taking on the Necrons. The good about it is a great way to get into the hobby without having to spend retail dollars. These do save quite a lot of money. But the negative is, since we're now in 10th edition, the whole learning how to play doesn't quite work anymore. In this issue is kind of a part one of two. It's not really kind of. It is part one of two. And you get Marneus Calgar and these Victrix Guard. You get the first sprue of that. The next sprue is in the next issue, in issue 70. So if you get 69, you really need 70, unless you're just looking for certain bits out of this. So let's open up and see what's inside. And first we get also this little bonus talking about Marneus himself and focus on some history of the Ultramarines, which is kind of cool. But let's dive into the magazine. My guess is you're going to probably get some history and then maybe the guide to maybe put things together and paint. I don't know. It's going to be kind of interesting since it's split. Really cool guide to Space Marines so far. We got the first founding, a little bit about tanks, just something I can't think that this magazine's gone into too much. A little bit of a story, which is kind of cool, about rogue traders. There we go. Some info about putting the figures together. Obviously, you need the other magazine to get the full experience to be able to do that. So I'm going to guess the next magazine is probably going to have the painting, a little bit of rules of how to play, and then we're going to end it with a scenario with a, let's see here, if it says whatever PowerPoints or whatever points it needs to be. They get up to 7.5 power. They're getting up to the point where you get to actually choose what you're going to play with. So, as I said, next issue, 70, we get the other half of Marneus Calgar, and 71 is a Lynch Guard, part 1 of 2, which is kind of intriguing that we get 2 1s of 2s. So, yeah. As always, great way to build your army, not so much to learn how to play anymore, but great way to build your army. And, yeah, I mean, you're definitely going to save some money. $13.95 an issue. I don't even know what this goes for, but you're probably going to save a good chunk even having to pay for 2 issues. You know, $28, you're probably still saving a good $20, if not more, with this. So we'll have all that breakdown in the description on Facebook and YouTube. And yeah, if you want more Games Workshop news, you can check us out every single day at BoardGameToday.com. We're on Twitter, Facebook, YouTube, Tumblr, Instagram, TikTok, all at Board Game Today, keeping it nice and consistent. Until next time, keep rolling that dice and get your game on. Hey, thanks for watching Board Game Today. We always appreciate your views and your support, but there are so many ways for you to support our site. Not only can you do it right here on video, but you can go and check us out at BoardGameToday.com, where we have more news, reviews, interviews, everything you could ever want. But since you're here, if you could, you can always give us a like, subscribe, or share our videos or watch something else. Is always much appreciated, and get your game on.